All right, invaders, welcome back to season 2 of the Pitch Invaders football podcast. This is Max and Amir coming to you live in camera. Welcome, guys. Amir?
Hello, Max.
Hello, Amir.
It's been a long time. It's been a long summer.
It has been a long
Already.
summer. I could spend the whole entire episode talking about Liverpool's transfer right now.
We're going to get to it.
We're going to get to
that
it
in a second. But
We are so excited to be back, guys.
Yeah.
We missed soccer, man. And I missed the Premier League.
even though we had a bit of soccer, like in the summer, like with the World Cup, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the same.
Nothing the
Like,
same as the
we have to
Premier League.
agree, it's not the same. It's not the same as the Premier League. It's not the same when all the leagues are playing and all the clubs and the Champions League. But maybe we can take a quick moment and talk about this World Cup because I
Yes.
feel like the new system was good. At least the fans were watching the tournament a bit more. They were following the teams.
Yeah, it was new. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't mind. Like, it was exciting. The best part, I think, is the teams were taking it competitively.
Yeah.
Which they should. I mean, it's the club.
It was
World
almost
Cup.
like a preseason. Like some
Yeah.
clubs actually do not have a preseason. They took this
Yeah.
as their preseason.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Man City, I think Liverpool only had like one pregame after or two pregame.
Well, we didn't. But no, Liverpool wasn't in the.
That's correct.
Yeah. Chelsea, I think.
Chelsea are not having any preseason game at
Yeah.
least. Man City are not having any preseason
Mhm.
game. So I thought it was pretty good, especially like with all the transfers that came in before the tournament. You got to see them on
Yeah.
the field and how they play. So I think that was pretty good overall.
I mean, like the one thing the team. First of all, Chelsea. Credit to Chelsea.
All right.
I mean, we got.
We're getting into it.
I know we got to say Chelsea. You know, since we're talking about it, well done to Chelsea.
I agree.
The tournament was great, but the fact that Chelsea beat PSG in the final, deserves a
3-0.
hat off.
3-0 too. Like that was a big hit for PSG, who just won the Champions League.
If you told me at the beginning of this Club World Cup that Chelsea would make it to the final, I don't think I would say that.
Yeah.
With all the teams that are in it, Man City, Real Madrid, was Bayern Munich in it?
Bayern Munich was in
I
it
mean,
too.
that's Chelsea didn't even in consideration.
I think everyone was talking about Real Madrid, Man City, PSG now after winning the Champions League. But
yeah,
Chelsea.
And all these teams are coming straight off it was only 3 weeks after the season or something. I don't know how
It
long.
was.
I mean, I'll say as a fan, the timing of it was very weird. Like I didn't get time to miss the soccer.
Did you think you want it later in the summer?
I would have liked it later,
Really?
like as the traditional. I don't know, just like I couldn't fully enjoy it. I
I
don't
get
know.
it, yeah.
That was just me. I mean,
Yeah.
could be in the minority. I don't know.
And it was played in the US as well.
Yeah.
At least the times of the game, it was good for us who live in the US, but I'm pretty sure it was really bad for other regions. And maybe that's something, whoever like organizing the tournament should consider when they put the schedule for next year's World Cup, because other regions, like if you're playing a 9 p.m. game here, you're losing a lot of audience who are watching from the Middle East or even Europe.
It's like 5 p.m.
Who will not be
3 a.m.
watching these games. So
Yeah,
I think they definitely should consider like switching up the times.
and a lot of the
for the
games were like 3 p.m. on like a a Tuesday. I mean, it's fine, but like
well, that's the balance you try
you
to
know,
make. Like
we can't travel to like Atlanta, Georgia, and
Yeah.
watch that game.
Yeah.
We're very limited. We're watching whatever's in Charlotte.
They definitely need to select their priority games, which
Yeah.
ones we would want to have them midday, which ones we like the top
Yes,
games
yeah,
definitely
exactly.
like a 6 p.m., which might like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., which
Yes,
might
okay.
work.
Yeah.
For all of these regions anyway. But yeah, it was a good experiment. I think I'm pretty sure there were a lot of lessons learned for the next World Cup in the summer, the official World Cup now.
Yeah, it was a good
The
trial.
big one.
I think USA needed it.
Yeah.
I think we probably identified things that we could like. There were some empty stadiums, and I think they got the pricing wrong on the tickets for that. So hopefully, when the World Cup comes around, they got that figured out.
Yeah, no,
But the fans are here. We have so many fans, and you saw fans from every team across the world.
it was really nice.
Like
to
El
see.
Ahly, which is our like Egyptian team, they were filled with teams.
Yeah, it
filled
was
with
it
fans.
was really nice to see. And like they were saying like Walmart and
Yeah,
Publix
yeah,
and all
exactly.
of these places.
Awesome.
It's very nice.
Do you want to get into the Premier League and talk about
Yeah.
transfers and stuff like that?
Well, the transfer windows Liverpool are having.
Let's not start with Liverpool. Man
You want
City,
to start with Man City? Okay.
because there's very little to talk about. I mean, you guys had it at the beginning of the season, like at
Yeah.
the beginning of the transfer window. You got all your business done, and now you guys are just accepting.
I think that's what Man City wanted to do anyway. Try to get the new transfers in before the tournament. That way they can have some moment like together. Like it's almost like going out, like camping with
Building
your,
chemistry
with your
together.
friends. Yeah, you build your chemistry composer with other teammates, and you get to see how Pep like works. Try to learn something or two on the field. I mean, we can get into the individual transfers, but I actually want to highlight that Man City's biggest transfer did not happen like within the players. It happened within the locker room too.
Oh, like a renewal?
Like the staff, the coaching staff.
Oh,
because what people are not realizing that Man City's assistant is now Pep Leanders, who was assisting Jurgen Klopp for so many years in Liverpool.
Oh, he's a good assistant coach. I had no idea that you guys got him.
This is a big, this is a big change in mentality within the club to try to get like someone bright like him. And
so you guys took somebody that you know is coming from a successful team that wins the Premier League.
We took him, and we also signed other coaches too, in Kolo Touré, if you remember.
Yeah,
so he played for Man City too. He's more like bringing the team together. He was actually, I think he was coaching the under-21 team, and now he got promoted to like the first team coach with Pep. These are good recruits within the locker room. It tells you that Pep is trying to change the way he operates.
So did he fire the other people?
I think they usually come in for like a year or two, and then they renew. I think it is in agreement with the coach. It's not very uncommon for Man City actually to change their like assistant coaches every other year or so. I think with Pep, he had at least like 4 different assistant coaches to try to change his thinking and the tactics and the vibes in the locker room. So, but I thought this was a big recruit.
No, he's a really good assistant coach. I remember his time in Liverpool.
I'm pretty sure he learned so much from Jurgen Klopp, which now he can add this to what Pep already knows. So we might see something different.
You know what, that guy strikes me as like a kind of player that will go and like, in a couple of years have his own Premier League team. Like kind of like what's happening in Arsenal.
Maybe we could see him. Maybe we could see him as Man City's next coach. I don't know. Is he good enough? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah, I think now when we talk about the transfers with the individuals, I think Man City at least tried to get recruits in their top weaknesses. So top one for me, we definitely needed a left back, and we got a left back.
Ryan
Nori. So that was.
Let me tell you, he's very good. He was speaking from a fantasy standpoint. Like, he was such a good player, and he offers so much versatility for Wolves. But he does not solve your defensive.
I was about to say that
he's another attacking defender, not a defender that's defending.
He strikes me more like a Trent Alexander-Arnold type of player. So
he's basically like Gvardiol.
You get no defense, but in attack you get a lot. But actually, now since you mentioned Gvardiol, I think we're gonna see that Ait-Nouri is gonna be more attacking, and Gvardiol will drop down. You're pairing with Ruben Diaz.
Which is unfortunate because I think Gvardiol offers a lot up front.
He did.
Like, he could even be a CDM. Like,
I think he offered a lot because people did not expect him to be that good. So like that, he goes in attack, like he's in the box and the defender's like, what do we do with this guy? Is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna... Yeah. He got a lot of goals. He got a lot of assists.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So I thought he was pretty good, but he is also really good. He's a really good defender, and he's very young.
Yeah.
And he plays with his left foot,
he can play center back. So
just something that Pep always wanted in that like defensive line, to have 2 center backs, one with the right foot and one with the left foot, because it helps with the build up.
You just gotta hope that Ruben Diaz can stay fit.
But at least Ruben Diaz, we have his like replacement, whether Akanji, Stones,
if they're fit,
if they are fit. But I think we always forget about Kusanov because we've seen him for 3-4 games.
Yeah, because you got banished him into the bench.
I don't know.
You guys were you and Christian were so hyped about him. Christian's like, this is the guy I've been waiting for, tattoos and then he's on the bench.
I know. I don't know what happened.
What is he, 20?
He seems to be a very nice guy anyway. He could be our right back. Because if you're going to have an attacking left back...
Did you get a replacement for Kyle Walker?
We did not.
So it's Rico Lewis?
Either Rico Lewis...
or like Anthony
is more on the left side.
Left side.
But you're probably looking at either Stones, Akanji, Rico Lewis, Matthias Nunez, which we always forget about.
I didn't know he could play right back.
He's been playing right back for quite some time.
Really? Okay.
But we could fit Kusanov in that spot too. If you're gonna have a flying like back a left back who's gonna be attacking all the time, you're gonna need to balance. You're gonna need someone to balance out. Like you don't want like 2 flying wing backs.
Let me tell you, as a Liverpool fan, I am very happy seeing this defensive line because I already can tell there's so many avenues for me to break it down. I'm not worried about your defense in this. This is your starting four, four.
Well, people don't realize that Man City's strongest line of defense is their midfield. And the entire last year, who did we miss?
Rodri.
The Ballon d'Or winner.
It was a fake Ballon d'Or.
King Rodri.
Should have been Vin's.
Oh, God. We're not going to get into that. Rodri actually is a big piece of the puzzle in that defensive work.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see him again.
How did he play was he playing in the Club World Cup?
He wasn't fully fit.
That's what I was about to ask. It's gonna take him a while. He's been gone for a while.
It might take him some time, but I'm happy to see that we also strengthened that spot in midfield with bringing in Reinders.
Reinders is a very good passer.
Very good
creativity.
Yeah. And he's very solid defensively. He was a box-to-box. Actually, he played for Milan as a CDM as well. So he plays in Rodri's spot anyway.
Yeah.
So we could see 2 CDMs starting for Man City, at least to cover these defensive gaps that we have seen last year. And then attack, we have so many options.
Yeah, who's the other player you guys got other than
Ryan Sharkey?
Ryan, yes. Who is a cam or a winger?
He can play either a cam or on the wing.
Is he going to start as a cam or a winger?
I'm not sure. But we have so many names now up front. We have Duco, Haaland, Marmoush, Ryan Sharkey, Foden, Grealish.
Who's probably going to leave.
Maybe, but yeah. I think most likely he's going to leave.
Is there any position that you thought you were hoping that they would beef up and they didn't bring anybody?
Maybe another center back.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I love our
goalkeeper.
And we got a goalkeeper already.
Is James Trafford? He's really ready to start as a Man City
young talent. Yes,
he's going to be a starter.
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be a starter, but it's nice for him to have that time with Ederson too. I'm pretty sure he can learn one thing or two about like the style of play and building up.
Okay.
And,
I thought Ederson was going to Saudi, honestly.
There are still rumors that he might go to Turkey. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. But, so I think we're gonna sell either Ederson or Ortega this summer.
Okay. Before we go to Liverpool, can you tell me, based on your players now, the first game of the season, what's your starting 11?
So I think if Ederson is staying, we'll start with Ederson.
Okay.
I'll do on the left back, Aït-Nouri, Gvardiol, Ruben Diaz. I think Matheus Nunes. If I'm in Pep's head, I know he's starting Matheus Nunes in that spot. And then we're gonna see Duco on the left, like up top.
You're gonna start Duco?
I think
really.
I'm thinking about like how Pep is thinking. We're gonna see Haaland on the right wing. I want to see Foden personally.
Okay,
but I don't know if Pep will do that. And then we might see Sharkey, Marmoush, and Reinders. I don't think he's gonna start with Rodri.
You don't think Rodri's gonna? Oh, because the first game of the season.
Yeah, I think.
So how many players you got in midfield?
3.
You said
Sharkey, Marmoush, and Reinders.
Marmoush is in midfield, not a winger.
I think we might start to see him taking more role in the midfield.
I feel like it's a waste.
I don't think so. He's pretty quick. If he can strengthen his defensive game, he offers a lot of solutions in midfield, like those long shots that he takes, really good passes, very fast player. He just maybe needs some strength and some defense, and I think he could be a really good midfielder. Or like more like when we started dropping Foden in the middle, he could play that, but with the right foot. So we could see that mix. I don't know.
I'd rather see him as a center forward behind Haaland, and then the 2 wingers, and then the 2 holding midfielders.
What would you do with Foden? Put him on the wing?
Yeah,
like as a right wing or left wing?
I think it. Yeah, isn't that his best position?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, mathematically, like in the other seasons,
I personally prefer him on the right wing. Yeah, like he has that explosiveness that you want to see on that way.
That's what he moved him to cam, right? After a while.
The thing is with City, you can put players on the board and then in the field, like they're all over the place.
I remember that video.
So you never know. Okay. And I think
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it's gonna play.
Okay, but I'm excited to see Marmoush season 2. As a Egyptian fan, I think he didn't have a great season because Man City didn't have a great season.
I thought he was magnificent,
but his numbers could have been.
He could have been a lot higher.
But the whole team was affected.
He had a good impact.
He did
in the first half.
He got the goal of the season, right?
Yeah, he did too.
I mean, imagine what happens if Manchester City's like on fire, and you have Marmoush in form.
He scored a hat-trick against Newcastle. He made an impact for sure. So he is on the right track.
I'm saying double-digit goals for him this year.
Yes.
I'm predicting. Okay, Can we go to Liverpool? Do you have anything else for City?
No, I am just excited for the new
All right.
season. That's all I can say.
Here's the next 10 minutes
Oh.
because we have so much Liverpool transfers to go through.
Let me ask you a question. Where did
Yes.
Liverpool get all this money from?
We won the Premier League.
And
We didn't buy anybody last
do
year.
you know the difference
The
between
only player we got was what's the stupid Federico Chiesa was the only player we got for 14 million. And we bought nobody else.
You know the difference between the first place and second place is not like it's like 30 million. So how did all of a sudden Liverpool just splash the cash?
Listen,
Like
we've been waiting. We've been waiting. We have been waiting. And we also are selling players too.
Yeah.
So, listen,
You want to talk
we-
about the players you're bringing in
yes,
first?
let's talk about the players we brought in.
Yeah.
But I will start with saying we won the league, and the best thing to do after you win the league is to strengthen even more.
Yeah.
We've gotten Kirkes, who's an amazing left back. We got Frimpong on the right back position, who I'm not 100% convinced on yet.
Frimpong should have come back to City.
Oh,
Kyle Walker's.
he has the accent, the Scouser accent already. Anyway.
Yeah.
And then we got another goalkeeper, Mavardeshi, I think I'm pronouncing it right.
Mamardashvili.
Mamar, yeah. And then we got Ekitike in striker, who is fantastic. But the big one, the one that I'm most excited about out of all three, is Florian Wirtz.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Isaac. I forgot.
We didn't confirm. At the time of recording, Isaac is not our player yet. Luckily, we have fantasy next Monday draft, so we could get him.
Is it Isak or Isaac?
Isak, Alexander Isak. And we're selling Nunez. I think a deal has already been agreed with
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal.
Yeah.
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. And then Harvey Elliott's gonna go. So I mean, Florian Wirtz, a great pickup. Kirkes and Florian Wirtz, out of those four, are my two favorite.
It's like
out of those five, I guess.
It's like Liverpool just looked at Man City's wish list and cheated off of it.
Who did? Was Frimpong on your list?
Frimpong was on our list.
We got him way.
Wirtz was on
Wirtz, yeah, that's true.
Kirkes.
You guys were. This was a list you guys made here.
You guys took our...
They picked. That's fine. They picked the best team in the world. That's why they picked the best team in the world.
All right.
Kirkes is a fantastic left back.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for him. And Florian Wirtz, I really think he will offer so much. And the fact that he's only 22 is kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that he's that young. Like, I don't think it hit me. So the sky's the limit for us.
You guys are definitely looking at squad depth and also strengthening for the future, because like in a few years, you're not going to have Salah, you're not going to have Van Dijk. I think you guys still need a defender though.
We need a center back, 100%. I mean, even now, the friendlies that we played, the past few friendlies, Van Dijk was not fit. So we were having Wataru Endo as our center back.
What?
Paired with Konate, and then on the other, to rotate, we filled in Andy Robertson as a center back with Shimikas as the left back, as the rotation team. So they're I think Slot is experimenting, because now we have three left backs with Shimikas, Robertson, and Kirkes. So he might put Robertson as a left center back. He did not look good. And our defensive line was very short. Also, the defense was short. Like Endo and Robertson, I think Endo was the tallest one, and he's 5'9".
So you guys sold Kwanzaa.
We sold Kwanzaa. We have Joe Gomez, who was injured all the time, and he's injured now again. So our only two fit center backs are Van Dijk and Konate.
So
after Gomez.
Why are you guys going after Isak if your top priority should be a center back?
So what Slot said is that he thinks that they have support to put. He basically saying that we can stick Endo and we can stick Gravenberch in center back if we need. Kind of like how we used to have Fabinho and Henderson.
He just pulled the Jurgen Klopp.
I really don't like it. Like, we should not be settling for that.
That could definitely cost
I agree.
Like if you strengthen every single spot.
And we're stuck with those two only.
Like with Liverpool, with you guys, like the style of play, you need strong defenders.
I agree. And we need depth and we need coverage. I do not want to, we're not going to win a league with Endo and center back.
Yeah.
I mean, he played all right, but that's not enough. He's good as a CDM.
You know, Kirkes could always fit in the center back spot too.
If
you put Robertson back, but that's not what you were trying to do anyway.
I mean, we've been in talks with Mark Guhi. I always mispronounce his last name. Mark Guhi. And we still have not got him. If 40 million, I think, is the asking price, that's a steal for me. I would take it in a heartbeat if it was me.
I think you guys are focusing too much on Isak.
Yeah,
you're building a Galacticos, basically.
I mean, we're gonna keep outscoring. The sad part is, I know we're spending a long time in Liverpool, but the whole entire preseason, we've conceded so much. We've conceded every single game. The last game against Athletic Club, we conceded 2 goals. The game before that, it was 3. So it's like we're not keeping clean sheets.
Did you see anything different that Saul is trying to do with
He was just
tactics and stuff?
experimenting with
Like
different
players,
positions.
yeah,
I mean, trying out different positions, mainly in the defensive line. But I mean, also like Subasly was playing, higher up. He played them in the back as well. I just saw some experimentation.
Yeah,
but I
for him
liked
to be experimenting in the back, that means he probably most likely will not get a defender.
Yeah, that's concerning.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
I think you guys should give up on Isak.
No,
and just
I
find a defender.
actually think Isak is critical.
Ekitike looked really good. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I have not seen anything that
Did you see that assist to Salah?
really.
Yeah, come on.
No, man. No.
And
I didn't get a striker for an assist.
Yeah, I didn't realize how tall he is too.
He is
He's
tall.
almost-
He's
he was
fast.
like-
He's good, but like, listen, he's not. If you want my honest opinion,
Isak.
the only problem is he's 100 million is Ekitike, which is way out of the. I would not have spent that much. But honestly, if we get Isak, I'd rather start Gakpo and put Ekitike on the bench until Ekitike builds it up.
I agree. Yeah,
But-
I think that's probably the.
But we
the
need coverage.
strategy.
We're getting rid of Nunez. We lost Jota, unfortunately, RIP, and we also lost Luis Diaz. And we're going to lose Federico Chiesa
So you
on
really
the way
don't
out.
have any
So our only coverage is We only have Gakpo. We have young kids. There's a really good 16-year-old that's come up. Like
I think Supos could also fit in that.
and Florian Wirtz
can
can play on the wing if we really need.
and Supos can really play that Diego Jota role.
Yes,
I can see him shifting into that position a little bit more.
Supersly is
But that's exactly what you need from. Like if he's not that consistent, just he scores a lot of goals. He has a good eye on target, and
he's promising. He's promising.
Yeah.
But if you tell me get Isak, we have a dynasty here. We have a team that's going to beat everybody. So I hope it happens. And the fact that we're selling Nunez now, we got 53 million or something.
pretty good.
Again, that we can use and throw in the Isak. Liverpool's great.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the other teams? Any other teams?
Arsenal.
Madueke, Noorgaard. They did get a lot of George Gerges, the Arsenal fan that heard me. He heard me talking.
Are we
Yeah.
live or what?
Madueke, Noorgaard. Who else am I missing?
Well, they got Zubamendi.
Zubamendi's a big one.
From January.
Oh, we're missing
And
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres.
That's the big one.
It's been confirmed.
Who has not scored
How
yet.
do you do that thing?
Yeah, he's already played 2 games.
He hasn't scored any.
He has not scored.
Arsenal lost both games.
They lost both games. I'll be honest, they do not look good. Like I watched some of the highlights.
That's the problem with me and Arteta. If he has a good like 2 years ago, he had a perfect system. He was in second place, lost the league by 1 point to Man City.
You had to bring
The
that.
new season. Sorry. But
Sorry, Arsenal.
the new season, instead of maintaining that same system that was working really well, the first 8 weeks, I have no idea what he was doing. He was experimenting too much, like making so many changes, getting Odegaard out of his comfort zone, putting Rice in a whole new place on the field, and he was just experimenting too much that I think he messed up the balance.
He took the wrong learning things from Pep. Like he learned the wrong things. That's the wrong thing.
Experimentation and overthinking. But why don't they finished the league? I think in a good position. So why not just build on that? Because all what you needed was just a striker,
and now they got it.
But now they're experimenting again.
Why? You know why? You got everything you need. All the pieces are there. I don't understand why Martinelli's still starting. I mean, it's just friendlies. I can't take anything from that. But I really hope that they just stick to the same team, but they drop the players that were not good and fill it in with the new players.
I'm pretty sure the recruit of Zubamendi pairing him with Declan Rice is gonna offer a lot of
fantastic
midfield, especially that Partey now is not.
Partey's now going to jail.
I was gonna say he went to where? Yeah, he's probably gonna go to jail and
then go
over there. But yeah, I think all what they needed was a strong midfielder to allow Rice to roam more freely in that midfield spot. He promised he can do it all.
I think as a free roam midfielder, he can offer a lot.
And with Odegaard, Odegaard does not have that burden to have to go back and defend. So I think Arsenal is ready for that next step. Win the trophy.
Yeah,
It
just takes that. They really need that one trophy to get off that.
Yeah,
those change. Manchester United, Mateus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo.
I'm not gonna lie,
those are 2 big players
on Man United. Like I'm seeing on social media these reels
playing
of
good.
Man United is Ruben's football is back and whatever. Let me tell you something. This is just like training ground stuff.
This is just a friendly.
It doesn't happen in real game. Like
Yeah.
if you can do it in real game just one time, you cannot just repeat it every single time, the same pass with the same players and expect the same outcome. It doesn't work that way. And the moment you do it once, all the other teams are gonna figure it out. Now we're gonna have to figure out something new.
Maybe he has stuff under his sleeve. I haven't watched any of the games. I can't say.
The recruits are really good.
Was it just those two?
Brandon Buemo, Matheus Cunha.
I don't know if there was more, to be honest.
They are trying to get Benjamin Sisko.
I've heard that it was almost happening.
As a striker. Yeah, I think it's probably like 67% done.
So what are they playing all three? Is Matheus Cunha playing on the wing and Brian?
Yeah.
So they got a whole new part.
Yeah, because they're gonna get rid of Garnacho.
Yes.
And of
They
course,
already got rid of Ratchet.
we don't know about Anthony. Where he's gonna go. But the way I'm seeing it is Cunha on the left and Buemo on the right, with Bruno Fernandes as a cam, and then Sisko up front. Which it's gonna be a really good
Sisko
team.
is not. I mean,
well,
he got 13 goals last season.
To be honest, yeah, with Man United's recruits, with the striker position over the past few years, it hasn't been promising.
I don't have any high expectations of Sisko, to be honest.
But I think he will be supported well.
I'd rather have Cunha as the starting striker, and then whoever's on the left, stick him. Whether that's Amad Diallo.
I think Ruben wants that like traditional striker.
Really?
Like to be like a tall young guy, strong physically.
I think they need speed, and they need, because they've tried the Xerxes and the Holland are not speed players. They need somebody like João Pedro. They need somebody like Cunha, who's just gonna boom.
We're gonna get to Chelsea in a second.
We're gonna get to them. But yeah, I'm excited to see the new team.
I think they still need to recruit someone as a defensive midfielder.
Carl's still there.
Yeah, and I don't know, like they have Ugarte as a CDM, but they still need more players. Like, I don't know, like starting Kobe Mino and Ugarte, and then with that attack, maybe we could see something. But
I think if they get off to the right start, hopefully that'll bump them up. Not that I care about Manchester United, but they would like to see a team that's not in 17th place.
They definitely need a goalkeeper, though.
Yeah. So are they getting rid of?
I don't know.
What's his name?
There are rumors.
Onana.
There are rumors that they might get rid of him, but there were talks about getting Donnarumma from PSG.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't think he's gonna downgrade that bad.
There's so many players they could get. No, I heard that they were gonna get the Aston Villa guy,
Martinez.
But I don't know. All these are rumors, so who knows if that's gonna happen.
They definitely need a goalkeeper. I don't think they can rely much on Onana anymore.
Season 2 is always this season 3. Actually, I don't know what season.
I think it's actually season 4.
Season 4?
Yeah, probably season 4.
Okay.
One season wonder.
Let's go to Chelsea. I think the Chelsea, and then the only thing is Spurs left. But
out of all of these teams,
Chelsea
is the scariest.
João Pedro, Liam
Delap, and they're bringing Xavi Simons, that young kid from
Leipzig. Yeah,
we're talking about a team that can
young players
years.
Yeah,
like
that is kind of scary.
I don't think I've ever seen that strategy from Chelsea actually trying to strengthen their squad. With
They're buying the youngest, best players
that could last a good 6 years.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely the scariest team. And they have a good coach. Enzo Maresca has proved himself as a good coach for this team. He's now defending his players in the conferences, and he's really, he believes in that team. He has the spirit. You can see it on the field.
There's competition in every position.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to sell a lot of players, but we're talking about Cole Palmer as your acting captain on the field. Like, he is the superstar. He's taken this team on his shoulder and just flying. We're going to be talking about João Pedro and striker. If they bring Xavi Simons paired with Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo in midfield,
and then they have on the wing, they have
they have Pedro Neto and all the other players, but I think if they bring Xavi Simons, they're probably not going to rely on fast wingers. They're going to probably be more like a fluid team, with fluid football. The more you say the names, the more I get kind of concerned. Yeah, they definitely still need to bring defenders.
Roberto Sanchez, out of all this magic, you got him.
But if you outscore whenever you can see that, you should be fine. But it's an exciting team.
I'm kind of concerned now that we talked about it more.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see João Pedro. I think this is a good system for him. We saw sparks of him and his inconsistency, but when he was on it, he was really good. And he strikes me as a Chelsea kind of player.
Yeah.
And Liam Delap is really good
Yeah,
off
we
the
forgot
bench.
about Liam Delap too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought he was
Or
going to
he-
be the
or he
starter.
Could be starter.
I thought he was going to be a
See-
starter, but then João Pedro came and like,
You could see the same exact system where, like, with Wilbeck and Joao Pedro right
Yeah.
behind him, you could see Liam Delap, Joao Pedro.
in the
then
Club
Pop-
World Cup, though, he never played both of them together.
Yeah.
It was replacing, one replaces the other.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that will work, but okay, Spurs is the last one I think that we can talk about.
the Heung-min Son,
Heung-min Son, we gotta salute you, man. Thank you for
a club
great
legend,
club legend, fantasy legend.
a club legend, a Man City.
I remember some
The-
good goals.
The scariest moments for me is playing Spurs at the Etihad and see
Kane,
Heung-min Son just cut in and finesse it in the top
In the
nine.
top-
Anderson just, I'm like, we've seen this so many times. Come on.
No, he's a beast, man.
Hey, yeah.
He's a beast. I mean,
But he was the last standing player from that 2019 Spurs team.
Is he
that
really?
actually went to the
Wow.
Champions League final.
Wow.
So this whole
I can't believe how
this
how
whole
much this team has changed.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, I'm very concerned for this Spurs team.
really.
What improvements did they bring?
Well, they still have a good base. I thought, like, as a team,
That-
they have good players. Maybe they were missing like a good mentality.
They got Mohamed Kudus,
Yeah.
and João Paulinho,
But
who was really good.
he's pretty good. We've seen him playing with Fulham.
He's a good holding midfielder. I'm worried about the goals. Where did the goals come from? Solanke was injured, and he barely scored many goals. Madison just got another injury. He's very injury prone. So you're left with Kudus, who didn't score many goals anyway. He got 5 goals last season for West Ham. Granted, they were bad, but
Where is Christian? We need to talk about his favorite team.
we're talking about looking at this. I'm talking about a 9th place team. I mean, the way that this attack looks.
Well,
you know?
Brennan Johnson.
Yeah, Brendan Johnson. Oh, man.
Almost forgot.
They need a striker. There's no. I mean, Solanke, or they need something. Solanke was supposed to be good, but he's obviously not doing good. So
Yeah.
losing Son as well. Not that he was a big goal person, in the past year, but he still offered goals, and I don't know if Kudus is the direct replacement.
It's hard to say.
It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see.
I don't think we're gonna see the same Spurs team that we've.
No,
been seeing.
Thomas Frank is a
Thomas-
really good coach. I love him and
I think we're gonna see a more structured team, not
Yeah.
as balls.
structure and Spurs don't go in the same sentence.
It's a shift in mentality. I
It's
think they thought about
Yeah.
bringing Thomas Frank. You probably could see like a Brentford or a Fulham style type team.
So he'll implement
Yeah.
like an 8th place kind of system.
Yeah, you're not gonna have like those like
Yeah.
ups and downs in the game, and like you score 5 goals. and I score
Yes,
4
yes,
goals.
yes.
We're not gonna see that.
Yeah,
It's gonna be more structured,
control.
more in control.
which is
Yeah.
good because I think the last coach.
It's gonna be different. JP,
Yes, miss him.
okay.
Any
Other teams? I cannot think. I think these were the top recruits.
I mean, there's probably some good transfers around the league, but I think Kelleher is going to be good for Brentford. I really liked him in Liverpool. He was a great goalkeeper. Yeah, I mean,
Kyle Walker going to Burnley,
that's pretty cool. Nice.
I guess.
Simon Adingra to Sunderland. I liked him, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of exciting players that I think are going to teams that they'll get more playing time.
And we're gonna see a lot of like players shifting from one club to another too.
Yeah.
I feel
Hopefully, Isak is one of them.
he's gonna stay. All right, you wanna take us on a quick break?
Yeah, let's
All
take a quick break, and we will be back in real time. Welcome back. We are going to jump into some top 6
Yeah.
predictions for this new league.
I was writing it down, and yeah, I just cannot.
Yeah, we're gonna put pick parts of them laughing at the end. All right, top 6 predictions for the Premier League next season. I'm ready, but if you want to start first,
You want to shout it at the same time?
okay,
All right, 3, 2.
just first place, and then
Yeah,
okay.
3, 2. Hold on. All right, so no, let's make it more interesting.
Okay.
Let's start from 6th place. We're not gonna
6th
shout
place.
it. Yeah, we're gonna shout the first place, but let's
All right.
start from the 6th place and then go up.
All right.
What do you have it for you? Wait, doing 6th or 7th? Conference League spot.
Are we doing 7th?
Let's just do top 6. Top 6.
Okay, top 6.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Who's your?
Who's my 6th?
Yeah.
Manchester United.
Okay. Mine is Brighton.
Brighton.
Yes.
Okay,
I
that's surprising.
personally I feel
They lost João Pedro. Who's their striker? Welbeck?
I don't think it was like the whole team was built around Joao Pedro.
They weren't, yeah.
It was more of a system.
Yeah.
And they proved to be a really good team, young team under a good coach. that with all their like they even haven't made they didn't make a lot of changes in the transfer market either, so they could maintain the same system and actually beat like Newcastle, Aston Villa, who have lost many players, making a lot of changes. I don't think they're going to be as consistent. So I would promote Brighton to the 6th place this year.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I just think Manchester United, I'm excited with the signings they brought.
Yeah.
I think they really, I just see fresh. I smell fresh.
Yeah.
They got rid of Rashford. They're hopefully getting rid of a couple other players. Hopefully it's like a new start. I'm having realistic expectations. They're not going to be up in the top 5, but I think 6 is easy to get. I think they can get it with Cunha and Mbeumo offering goals.
I agree.
I think that there's enough there.
Yeah, and we're gonna start to see like Ruben Amorim had now like a full preseason with that team. There are some like promising things that we start to see on social media. So maybe.
Okay. 5?
5th place.
You go first?
I go first.
Or are we doing it at the same time?
I guess I'll go first. I have Arsenal.
Arsenal in 5th? Oh, you're crazy. That's crazy. That might as well be your hot take.
Well, I said I was thinking about that, but
my God,
like, I'm gonna leave my hot take for another.
What other 4 teams are you thinking about?
I'm gonna tell you in a sec. But who's your 5th?
Oh, I guess I know. My 5th is I was up between Newcastle and Aston Villa, but I'm going with Aston Villa.
Really?
I think Aston Villa, Morgan Rogers and Watkins, and I just see so much there.
There are rumors that Watkins might leave too.
I don't know. I don't think they can. I don't think they'll sell him. I don't know. I think he's going to stay, but I think Newcastle look a little more shaky, especially with the uncertainty with Isak. I think that they might fall out of the top 6. I think they might finish 7th, but I think Aston Villa can get 5th, especially with the upset of what happened last season that they just barely missed out.
Honestly, I scratched them off the top 6.
You do?
I put Arsenal in 5th place. Not too far.
No. Yeah, I'm going to Aston Villa.
Okay. Who do you have in 4th?
Are you ready? You go first.
No, you go first. I went first with 5th.
All right.
You don't dare.
Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal in 4th.
Cool. No, not too far.
So sorry, Arsenal. But I think Chelsea and Manchester City are better.
I think.
And I don't.
So you have the same feeling.
I do. Well, 5th is a little wild. I don't know who you stuck in before them, but no, I don't know, man. I don't. I think they would just fall short. I think it'll be them in 2nd for a while, probably battling Man City. But I think in the last probably 4 or 5 games, they're gonna drop to 4th.
I personally think the pressure is gonna be too much on that team.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be able to handle it because, like we've always said, now is the time. Now is the time,
man.
They're missing a striker. Oh, they're missing a midfielder. Like we started with, they're missing like a midfielder, Declan Rice. Okay, we got Declan Rice. Oh, they're missing a striker. Now we got the striker.
Now they're missing self-belief. That's what they're missing. And they're missing the belief.
I don't think they're capable.
And the hunger. The hunger and the belief, and I don't. Yeah.
They're gonna be too much under pressure from week 1. Like these guys are gonna be under the spots. You guys should be winning the Premier League this season, and I don't think they're gonna be able to handle it.
I mean, I would be shocked if they all if they completely go out there and are amazing. Who knows? Yeah. But I'm gonna stick with 4th.
Okay.
Who do you have?
I put Manchester United in 4th.
Ahead of Arsenal.
Yeah. With a new fresh project, you never.
We're kind of on the same page, but that's a little.
They could be like Chelsea last year. You know how Chelsea we all blame Chelsea for all of their transfers and recruitments and how having 38 players on their list and stuff, and they
ended up doing pretty good.
Yeah. So I feel like Manchester United is gonna be like the Chelsea of last year, where they're gonna struggle. They're going to be ups and downs, but they might be able to get 4th place.
This is coming from the person that last season you were saying, fire out Ruben Amorim. He's a donkey. He knows nothing. This guy knows nothing.
Yeah.
You're changing in a little. That's a big change.
I still
17th to 4th.
No, I honestly, I still have the same feeling that he doesn't.
You can't be doing nothing and get 4th.
But I think the way he changed the locker room, the players, now you have more less problematic players.
Yeah,
I believe they are coming from teams that were lower than Manchester United in popularity anyway. So now they feel like they want to give to the badge.
Yeah,
and I think that will strengthen what he's trying to do on the field.
Yeah, players that actually want to play. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, Anthony's and Rashford.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna get past the trend and the social media and the roulette or whatever. Whatever Anthony's doing. Yeah, we're past that. So I feel like they're gonna do something.
Okay. Yeah. 3rd place.
I guess I go first.
You go this time, yeah.
Okay, it's not the one I was thinking I put in third place. I'll put Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah.
We agree. I also have Chelsea. I have Chelsea in third place. I know what you already did, because you're laughing.
I had to make sure.
We're two wearing our badges. Who do you think is in first and second?
I had to make sure I didn't put them in third place.
Chelsea, I think they have what it takes to be second, but the only thing, I think the experience in how young they are, I don't think they can go the long stretch all the way to first. That's the one thing that I think it will just push them beyond second place.
I honestly, I think we're gonna be surprised with this team. Like we might see them winning the league. It's gonna be very close. It's gonna be very close with like the top three. It's gonna be like a triangle going up and down. They have what it takes to win the league. More than Arsenal.
They do have more than Arsenal, yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's stop like leaving the suspense. Second place, Manchester City. I do not think the replacements they brought are enough to justify them getting first place. I think that they will be better than Chelsea and Arsenal, but I still think Liverpool are ahead of them. I know your choice was Liverpool in second.
Yes.
Okay. We can explain.
Yes, I can explain. First, well, what's your coach's name?
Arne Slot.
So sorry. Arne. But last year, Arne came from a league that no one was watching. New ideas, new system. No one was really expecting Liverpool to do much. I feel that played a part with teams not giving them like enough like opposition, like in terms of like in the games and stuff. Like I don't think like teams were taking them seriously. That's what I'm trying to say. And we have seen like towards the end of the season, like, I mean, you can blame it on Liverpool winning the league too early. So their performance like went down. But I think teams have started to figure out Liverpool more, which
false.
That brings me to my second point. Now that Arne Slot brought new recruits, he's definitely figuring out a new system.
Yes.
That to fit all of these new players. But there's so much pressure now in the locker room with all of these stars coming with big numbers. It's like, it's out in the media that Liverpool is buying the lead. So you should be winning every single game with no drop in performance. And that's going to be like another factor that Liverpool didn't have to deal with last year that now they will have to deal with.
I completely disagree.
All right.
I completely disagree. I don't think there's pressure. I think we've already won the league. Right now, we have so much confidence. And I think even a good, like a positive kind of arrogance in the locker room, which is a good thing. So I don't feel any pressure in any position. And also, there's players that can be dropped. Like none of the players have to be in the lineup. It's not like when we got Nunez and we're like, you are our replacement for goals. Like if Wirtz doesn't get goals, that's fine. Salah will step up. Whatever, if he doesn't, somebody else, like I'm not worried. I don't think there's pressure. And the other thing I was going to say is, if we need a center back for depth and coverage, because I can tell you my prediction, and I'm speaking as a Liverpool fan, if Konate or Van Dijk, bad Shar, knock on wood, gets injured, and we put in a CDM in a center back, we're not winning the league.
We've seen that.
We are going to drop to second or third.
We've seen that happen. Yeah.
And that's not enough for us to win. We have to have a center back, high quality, ready to step in. With that in mind, you guys are also in the same position. If one of your main players gets injured,
I don't think so.
Haaland or Rodri or Ruben Diaz or any of those three get injured,
I think the recruits we've made definitely.
You're going to stick Duke back in the lineup. That's what's going to happen.
You know, I think you as a Liverpool fan should have learned that you cannot rule out Man City from any.
Second, I think they're in it, but I don't think they're going to win.
I think.
I'd love Haaland to prove me wrong. تعال يا هالاند بتعمل حاجة.
And you still have your top players. Like I know we lost Kevin De Bruyne now.
He's a leader.
It's a big loss. But
so who's the leader now?
Well, Rodri, Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva. We're talking about Haaland.
Silva didn't leave.
Silva's going to stay. He's actually the main captain. We still have those big names in the room that can give the experience to the younger players.
Yeah.
We have, like, this is the heritage, the football heritage that Mourinho talked about, that we're trying to give to the players, that winning mentality. With such an experienced like coaching team, you cannot rule them out. You'll be surprised. You're up for a surprise.
So there's our predictions out there. Can we just go in order? Go in order from your 1 to 6, and I'll do mine.
So Man City winning the Premier League, Liverpool in second, Chelsea in 3rd place, Man United in 4th place. Here comes Arsenal in 5th place with the Conference League, and Brighton in 6th place.
Brighton in 6th. Okay.
Oh wait, 5th place is not
Yeah,
conference.
it's 6th place.
Europa League, sorry.
Okay. Liverpool 1st place, Manchester City 2nd place, Chelsea 3rd place, Arsenal 4th, Aston Villa 5th, and then did I miss Manchester United?
Man United in 6th.
Oh, Manchester United in 6th place.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hot takes?
I think that's good. Yes, hot takes. I have a couple.
Okay.
They're like lukewarm.
I only have one.
Actually, I have 3. You go first.
All right.
Do you want me to do one of them?
Right, yeah, because you have 3. You go first.
Well, I guess one of them I already said. Liverpool's gonna be defending title.
Okay.
The second one, Florian Wirtz will get double-digit goals and assists in his first season.
Okay.
I think that's lukewarm.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
I think he can do it.
Okay. Are you ready for my only hot take?
Yes.
With Arsenal finishing in 5th place, Mikel Arteta is gonna get fired.
At the end of the season?
I don't know. Should
Wow.
we say mid-season? Make it a little harder.
That's a big
Spicy?
statement. You really think they would do that?
I think so. This is it.
Gosh. Keep in mind, guys,
This
this is
is
somebody that said
it.
Slot was going to get fired and then he won the league.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's a good sign for Arsenal fans.
Christian was the only one that got the prediction right, the hot take right.
That's
Spurs would win the trophy, right?
Yeah.
And then they won.
They won the trophy.
Okay. That's it. Well, I mean, maybe Arsenal can
This
win
is-
one trophy.
This is it for Arsenal.
Last
Either win it
or
or
fire.
leave or fire.
I think I agree.
Yeah.
Well, my prediction, the next prediction other than that is I think Gyökeres is not going to score more than 15 goals.
That's still a good number.
Is that I don't know. I think overall
Yeah.
is that not hot?
That's like half a goal in each game. Probably less than half.
Yeah, maybe that's not the hottest take.
But
That's
I
just a
mean,
prediction. I'll take
yeah.
it out. I don't think Gyökeres will be as amazing as people think.
Okay.
I think he might even get dropped a couple times
With the new
for
by
Havertz.
the new coach.
Oh no, I think Havertz might actually step in more. Arteta loves Havertz.
He got competition there, so he probably will try to
Put Havertz in instead.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's it. I mean,
We'll see.
not as hot as I'll probably add another maybe a hot take. I don't know. Those are my hot takes.
Yeah, we'll revisit that topic later.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that was. Amir, is there anything else?
I think that's a good episode to start
Yes,
the
sir.
season. Very excited.
Good to
Ready to
show you guys our faces, our jerseys, be here in person, like live. This season, it's gonna be a whole nother season
Have
right
a
now.
full locker full of Man City jerseys.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have any other jerseys.
Oh my God. Now, hopefully, when guests come, you'll get to see us fighting, getting angry, whatever it is, battling each other. So please, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the Pitch Invaders podcast. Join us this season as we talk about all the wins and turns of the Premier League. There's definitely going to be some bloodshed. All right, guys, stay tuned for another episode, and we will see you guys next week.